One interesting little thing I like about Death Mountain Crater is that if you stand here for long enough, just like, you know, standing still doing nothing, sometimes Link will actually wipe his forehead as if he were wiping sweat off of it. You know, because we're in a really hot area. I think he actually just did it at the start of this video. Anyways, it's not exactly that much, but it is a little interesting detail that I like. Hey everybody, it's the Mech Master 14. Welcome back to more Getting Annoyed by Navi. No, that's not what I meant. Welcome back to more of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we went back to Goron City only to find that everyone's been abducted. And in order to save them, we had to go to the Fire Temple in Death Mountain Crater. In this episode, we're going to be doing just that, so let's get playing. Or we're at least going to start doing that. I tried to do the forward roll. And also, take a good look at that, about that image right there. Again, an interesting, not really that much of an interesting detail, but I do like how they designed the door that you walk through to look like you're actually going inside the dungeon. But anyways, we are now in the Fire Temple. One of my favorite dungeons in the entire game, actually. And we have some fire keys right here, but I'm not really gonna concern myself with this. Or with those guys. Oh hey, it's Darunia, we already found him. Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is Link. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He's revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he's going to feed all of my people to that evil dragon as a warning to the other races that might resist him. Yeah, your son already told me that. If he escapes the fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go ahead and try to steal out the evil dragon. I'm concerned though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you, use this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Link. Also, in a total jerk move right here, he apparently had a boss key because he was able to unlock the door, but after he went through, he locked the door back up. Like, come on, could you have handed that key to me? Like, come on, really, man? Anyways, the Gorons are right here, and we press these switches, it'll let them out. And if you let them out, they'll actually give you a piece of advice. I'll tell you a secret for saving me. And in order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck on the ceiling. Find the path that leads to the room above the ceiling right away. And apparently Link can teleport. And we got a key here, or a chest that has a key in it. And there we are. And if you're wondering, it's actually impossible to get to that room right now. You can try jumping, but you can't do it. You're going to have to do something about that pillar on the ceiling to get to the room where Darunia is. And over there, I believe it's just some recovery items. Nothing really interesting. So let's keep going here. I actually really like the music in the Fire Temple. Oh, speaking of the music of the Fire Temple, actually, in the original release of this game on the Nintendo 64, the music of the Fire Temple actually had chanting in it that was actually part of a Muslim prayer, and due to, you know, religious controversies and censorship and all that, it actually had to be removed for all later releases because it was offensive to Muslims. So just know that there's actually chanting in the original release of this dungeon. Right now, that door over there is locked, so we have to get another key to get in there. And another thing I like about those platforms is that there's actually like fire coming out of the mouths to push the platform along. Like, it actually... Oh. Like, the fire actually is causing the platforms to move like it would in real life. Also, I cut that fire keys with my sword. Haha. Thought he could sneak up on me, did he? You go through here. And that saves another Goron. And he just does the exact same thing other than the secret. The secret is actually different. A wall you can destroy with the Goron special crop will make a sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. That is actually very good advice. Anyways, we now have another small key so we can open up that, that door. But there are other things that I want to get right now. First thing has to do with that Song of Time block up there. There we go, I forgot the Song of Time for a second. Now we saw these in both the bottom of the graveyard and the forest temple, but contrary to what some people might think, it actually doesn't make the blocks disappear, it just moves them, as you just saw. And if we play the Song of Time again, it'll move them to the other area. Oh, the floor. Yeah, in some rooms there's going to be these floor tiles that will come out of the ground and try to hit you. You can use your shield to guard against them, but you can also use your sword to destroy them. I prefer to use the shield because it's basically impossible to get hit. Over here we have a new enemy. These things are called like-likes, and I'll get close to one just so you can see what they do. They'll suck you in, and they'll take your shield and the tunic that you are wearing. And the only way to get that stuff back is to kill them. Oh, no! Come on! I think they can also take, like, money and stuff from you. So we got our Hylian shield back, and we also got our Goron tunic back. And we picked up rubies at the exact same time. So now we have our gold skull shells for this dungeon. I apparently got it with my foot. So once again, we have 5 gold skull shells just like the forest temple. And I'm trying to put my tunic back on. There we are. And also, as you saw back there, we actually didn't need the Goron tunic to survive in that room. So there actually are rooms in the Fire Temple where you can survive without the tunic. And apparently Link isn't affected by lava because he literally jumped right into it and it didn't hurt him at all. And alright, the lava actually will hurt you if you stay in it for too long, but still. You should be pretty freaking hurt if you jump into lava. Got that guy. Also, you get hit by those fire keys, you'll like get lit on fire and then you'll start to burn. How come fire hurts and but not lava? Isn't fire like not as dangerous as lava? Eh, whatever. Right here, if we hit a normal wall, it makes that sound, but if we hit this wall, it makes a different sound. So that means we can blow it up with a bomb, or as the Gorons call it, the special crop. Also, you can very clearly see like the gap in between the actual fake wall and the real one. Go through here, and that leads to another prisoner's door. And this one tells us to... There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you can also use the Goron special crop to do the job. Interesting. And we got another small key, so we have 2 now. Oh, wait. I think in order to get back, we have to, We have to ride this thing. Then jump over here and then get over here. Or alternatively, you can just walk you can just walk on lava for a second and you'll be fine. But now we actually have to walk back here on this wooden bridge. Yeah, there's so much wood in this room. We have like the bridge, those platforms right there. Well, not the platforms, but the walkways. There's other walkways. How is this wood not burst into flames already when it's and it's around so much lava? Maybe it's not actually wood. And also, apparently, it's super slippery right here because you just slide down. Or you can just walk back up. Oh, this takes you down! Oh, that was a dirty trick. Trying to take me down to my death? Anyways, now we have to climb up here on this wall. It actually looked like one of the higher up platforms was going to block me for a second. Oh no! Dang it! Come on, Link. Yeah, you can walk better than that. I mean, you're walking on that thing for a second. You must have an amazing sense of balance. Like, come on. You must really have an amazing sense of balance because his feet like aren't even touching the thing. It's like the beam is like going right in between his feet. Oh. Also, normal keys? Come on. You gotta up your game. I mean, we've been taking on fire keys this whole dungeon. I thought I was going to jump off for a second. You have to push this giant block over the lava geyser, I'm guessing. That goes there. We get on it. It pushes us up and immediately stops right here somehow. And we don't fall off despite the fact that our sense of balance is way off. And we make it in here. Here. This might actually be a good stopping point right now. I know this video isn't exactly the longest of videos, but well, I just feel like this is a good stopping point. Anyways, next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going to continue through the Fire Temple and try to save all of the other Gorons. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you can, like, comment, and subscribe because that would really help out the channel. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Mick Master, out.